Welcome to the Harbor Club of Seattle and Bellevue, a membership-only club that's part of the very mosaic of the Puget Sound area. The Harbor Club's been in the center of Seattle's history for more than 50 years.
People would join a club because my dad was a member of the club, or my grandfather was a member of a club, or it was just the thing to do. Not anymore. You've got to join a club because you think you're going to get something out of it.
This prestigious location, at the top of two of the highest buildings in Seattle and Bellevue, has been the host to some of the most important dignitaries ever to visit the great city of Seattle. From icon comedian Danny Kaye to the president of Korea, from Nelson Mandela to the premier of China. Its membership list includes movers and shakers of Seattle's financial district, architecture, accounting, maritime industries, attorneys, leaders of high tech, and so much more.
One of their primary values is their interest in serving the guest or the member, making the member feel that they're really being taken care of when they're there, and there's just kind of a civility and comfort when you go to the Harbor Club. Someone's there to take care of you.
The club does a great job with off-site meetings for me. Sometimes we'll go all day long. We come in at 7 in the morning, there's a nice continental breakfast, they replenish water all day long, there's a lunch, and then we might break in the bar for a glass of wine at the end of the day to recap what we've done. So not only is it social, but it's a great place to come if you really need to roll up your sleeves and get down for business.
I found myself using the Harbor Club as a resource for our business and also a resource for myself. It's a great place to meet clients, a great place to have lunch, and it's a great place to have business events. It's just fabulous for networking and connecting people, and that's a lot of what the Business Journal is about.
It initially started in 1960 as a luncheon club for men.
And clubs like the Harbor Club around the country were known and were organized and operated as luncheon clubs. But the future wasn't going to be tied to those luncheons. We had to do something greater. Companies like Boeing and Starbucks hold key events here. Where did Paul Allen invite his friends and family to watch the implosion of the Kingdome? The Harbor Club. Where's the best place to watch parades and ferries and life itself? The Harbor Club. From an intimate business meal to a happy hour or to a family wedding and catered event, there is no better place.
It has one of the most intimate connections to the sound, to the water of any building in Seattle. Without question, it's my favorite spot. The club, over all these many years, has had a tie-in with Northwest cuisine.
Our chef keeps mindful of new wine releases, what fish are in season. There's special winemakers dinners. There's all kinds of events where you can come to the Harbor Club, your own club, and have just a really wonderful evening with a menu that'll parallel many of the downtown Bellevue and Seattle restaurants.
You know, we like to describe ourselves, and many of our members will tell you that, it's their home away from home. It takes a staff with little turnover to accomplish that.
I came here in '67. The Harbor Club has been very good to me in more ways than one.
I work at the Harbor Club because I really like working here. I like the members, love the staff I work with, the hospitality angle, the fine dining that we do here, the way we treat the members, and the facility in itself. It's just a beautiful place to work.
We, as our vision, are there to connect the leaders of today and tomorrow together in the Harbor Clubs, and we're there to take care of their needs. And that hasn't changed at all in all the many years we've been around. I'm proud of the people that we have in this organization that have been with us as long as they have. When you think of who we are and what we do, you really think of people. And the club is people. Again, back to that home away from home. And that's what I'm very proud of.
The service and food and the personal touch are unmatched. They know your name at the Harbor Club.
I have a real passion for institutions that add tremendous value, and the Harbor Club fits in that category.
And that's one of the reasons we like to invite friends there, because especially out-of-towners who can go around the windows there and see the view from all different angles.
We've played an important role over those 50 years. Whether it be a meeting that took place for APEC, we have been very instrumental in the movers and shakers and those that have been involved in the history of Seattle have been members of the Harbor Club. And I take a great deal of pride in being able to have been a part of that.
Well, I think it's a great place to have an event. It's a great place to attend an event. It's a great place to have breakfast or lunch meeting. I still do that even to this day.
It's such a fabulous place to meet clients. It's an excellent place for either a private conversation or a public celebration.
The Harbor Club is very lucky to have Tom and his key staff. They're just top notch. So congratulations, and here's to another 50 years.
Happy 50th anniversary Harbor Club team.
So I think it's an important feature of Seattle, and I'm glad that it's being recognized. And I think it'll continue for many years to be still the best lunch in town.
Absolutely, congratulations for 50 years of great presence in this great city of Seattle.
Thank you so much for what you do for us, for the Mariner players, put on Toys for Kids, and the RBI Club, that we can buy all these toys for the homeless kids and the needy children at Christmas time. Tom Goodenow, thank you. Happy anniversary, buddy. Appreciate it.
Here's to the Harbor Club. May she go forward, along with Tom Goodenow, their amazing head, for at least another 50 years.
We've changed dramatically over the past 50 years, and we've adapted to a new model. The new model is today, and now today we've got to be adapting to that new model of tomorrow. Members of the Harbor Club, and there are 750 of you out there today. We're very blessed to have you as members. We're very, very thrilled to have been a part of the history of Seattle, and we have been recognized, Harbor Club, nationally by the National Club Managers Association as a very unique social dining club. That's who we are. That's what we do. So the future says we got some good days ahead of us.
Congratulations to the Harbor Club for 50 golden years. The best is yet to come.